Hi everyone, Dr. Harry here. Happy Friday. Now this is the weekend and we know weekends are the time where we really want to hang out with our friends, decompress about the week, and this has been what an overwhelming week this has been for all of us. But we know that due to the current circumstances that we are not able to do that very freely, and many of us may be spending more time indoors than we particularly want to, or at least more time at home, because our restaurants might be closed early or if open at all. We know the gyms are closed, and of course movie theaters may be affected as well. So how do you spend good quality time at home? Or in other words, while we are socially distancing, how do we stay emotionally connected to each other so that we remember that we're all in this together? Well, while a spinach dip may not necessarily do all of that, what it can do though is give you a nice, creamy, delicious snack. So when you're virtually happy houring with your friends, that you can have a delicious snack that's actually kind of healthy, but we won't tell anybody that part. It's most of us, who doesn't love a spinach dip? And it's very versatile. So you can do it with carrots, or you can do it with chips, or you can have some left over the next day that you can put on a whole grain toast and top it with some avocado slices. How delicious does that sound? So let's get straight to it and talk about how we are going to create spinach dip with it's a very simple recipe, simple ingredients, nothing too complicated. So of course, the main star is spinach. So we've got here, I would say about 1 to 2 cups of spinach, depending on how much you want to make, honestly, because as we know, spinach tends to shrivel and shrink when we cook it, and that's why it makes such a good dip. Then I like to add up a little bit of vitamin C. What we have here are bell peppers, right? And of course, onions, and this is about an onion or so. And then we have about 4 cloves of garlic. And garlic is really, I love garlic in dips because it gives it that extra special taste. And when you are putting it on, for example, a whole grain toast, oh, it tastes absolutely amazing. And then we've got some basil, fresh basil here. I like to put red peppers. Coconut milk is what's going to give it the creaminess for me. Some people use coconut milk and add a little bit of cream cheese to their recipe if they can tolerate dairy, or you can use a dairy-free cream cheese. I like to add a little bit of oregano and a little bit of Himalayan salt to go along with this. And of course, we are sauteing in olive oil. That's one of my favorite things to saute in. So now that we have the ingredients, let's get to the